People all be studying?
He's the one who pulled the fire alarm.
Why would you cheer to burn down Harvard? Good theory. Alright, how about, let's see here. You are really enthusiastic about going to right? Go ahead.
Actually related to Arrested Development. How did it feel knowing that everyone saw you go through the awkward stages of puberty on
I didn't think about it until just now. It felt fine. I'm going to reflect on that a bit more later.
If we can please keep the questions about youth and Revolt, please, guys.
Let's try and keep the questions looking into the future. I really don't want to look back on anything right now.
Alright, how about, right here?
So, in this film and in your previous films, Michael, I've noticed your legs are often prominently displayed.
Keep going. What was the first part?
well, there's also, I know your name, he's a writer,
CD Payne.
Sorry, I made you repeat it.
the character and the writing choices, kind of acting choices and mannerisms. And it's just like interesting.
Let me just repeat the question so I know it's right. Mr. Payne, how did you think of the characters?
Yeah, what do you like? No, this is particularly Francois.
Particularly Francois, how did you come about writing that character?
Well, he's pretty much channeling John Paul Belmondo, who Sheeny is totally infatuated with. So I don't know if anybody's here seen these movies, but they're fun movies. He's the Humphrey Bogart of France.
I think the second part of that question was how did you think of how did you come up with the mannerisms for Francois?
Well, it helps putting on the clothes and the mustache. Yeah, the pants kind of were a bit restricting. And the mustache was restricting too, so that kind of helped. A bit.
Okay, how about right here? The question was, what was your favorite scene in the movie to film, of course, and what was your favorite part in the book to write?
Okay, I didn't write the movie, so I wrote the book, and I don't know, I think the trailer and car explosion is kind of the same thing.
I liked filming the Thanksgiving scene.
Right here?
It's the only thing I can remember from shooting.
I have a question for Mr. Payne. What did you think about the casting for the film?
Oh, I thought the casting was excellent. When they were casting it, they asked me for suggestions, and I was, I didn't know what the budget of this movie was, so my suggestions were totally off the wall. I think some of them were Brady Bunch veterans, and then they surprised me by casting, Steve Buscemi and Ray Liotta and all the other greats that are in the movie, so I was very pleasantly surprised.
We're here, Brent.
What's the process of filming a love scene, and is it like hot or is it awkward?
Let me think.
The question was, what was it like filming a love scene? Was it hot or awkward?
What did he shout out? Do you know?
I have no clue.
Andrea.
Raise your hand to read it. Is that a song quote? It was not hot. I wouldn't say it was. That's not the word I would use. You know, it's just kind of feels like you're just kind of shooting, and it feels a lot like the rest of it. Really, it doesn't feel any different. Did it look hot? Did you say, did you pop a boner? The guy that said raise your hand to read? Singing the whole song now. Raise your hand to read, did you pop a boner?
Okay, in the back, gentleman standing up.
Each you guys thought, which one do you think would win?
Guys, no stupid questions tonight, please.
Please, guys, they've traveled a long time.
Sir.
How about,
Thank you for the question. I don't know, what kind of fighting? What style? What? Our choice?
Ninja!
Settle down, guys. This is turning ugly now. You're not going to see us fight. I know where it's going. I don't think we would ever really fight.
okay, next question.
Terrible question.
Right here?
In front, right here.
Okay, this is a question for Michael. Who do you relate more to, Nick or Francois?
I don't know. I don't really relate to either of them. They're both losers.
You're not a loser.
Okay, we're running out of time, so a couple more questions. How about... I'm going to pick Will.
Don't pick Will. In this movie, we didn't really improvise a whole lot because we took a lot of dialogue from the book. So it kind of depends on the movie, but this one didn't have too much.
Question, jumping up and down, right there.
Okay. So I have kind of 1.5 questions, but not really. First of all, what was it like working with Ray Yoda and Steve Buscemi? And are you giving out hugs?
I'm not giving out hugs because it's I've kind of learned my lesson. Had some bad experiences with that. And I really didn't plan on doing this much introspective tonight. They were amazing to work with. They were amazing. Ray Liotta was really intense. And he gave me a hug actually upon meeting me. And yeah. Does that tell you guys anything? They were great.
Okay, next question. How about in the back with the pink thing in her hair? Hat? That's a hat.